celebrating my sister's 39th birthday party, and we are gonna have a blast. Come along with me because we are actually going to Orlando, Florida. Yes, I said it, Orlando. I'm gonna show you all the fun activities, eating places, because guess what? If it's anywhere in Florida that has all the right places, it's Orlando, baby. Come on, let's go have a party! Yee-hee!
Okay, lovely. So the first stop was at Disney Springs. And if you've never been to Disney Springs, it's basically this huge outdoor entertainment shopping destination owned by Disney. But honestly, it feels way bigger than just a shopping center. The entire space is fun, it's energetic. The atmosphere has live music playing, incredible restaurants everywhere. I mean, from giant Disney stores to waterfront views, and the people are just out here enjoying every single moment of today. The nice part about it, I guess I hadn't been in a while because I didn't realize that you had to go through like a security, but that was nothing really. Piece of cake, piece of pie. By the time I got here, the entire ambience was nice because it is Florida, so it does get super hot. But because it was a little overcast and they were expecting showers, it just had kind of like that right coolness because the wind was blowing. So I'd say overall, the outdoor atmosphere was just perfect for this day. Now, basically kind of met up with my sister, started taking a few birthday pictures, and we spent some time walking around, checking out the stores, people watching, and just soaking in the vibes. My sister was already in full birthday mode, smiling nonstop, and honestly, her energy was perfect from the start. So we got to explore a bit. Now, honestly, we decided to go to Planet Hollywood just to eat. And personally, this place feels more like an experience than a restaurant. The building itself stands out immediately because it looks like a giant futuristic globe right inside of the middle of Disney. And once you walk inside, you're surrounded by this movie memorabilia, huge screens playing music videos and clips from super lively Hollywood, themed. The atmosphere was like eating inside of a movie theater scene. I don't know how else to explain it other than, you guys can see it from the videos because how they have this futuristic movie theater kind of setup is that the screens are all around. And when I say all around, more like in a globe rotating vibe. When you look up, you can see it clearly, and the images came out are really good too. So I mean, everything just felt good. If you have kids, perfect. If you're literally like a Disney fanatic, kind of like me, regardless of the age, then this place would be highly recommended. So for me, I ordered their roasted chicken, but we decided because we're appetizer people, we went to look through the menu, and it basically has everything that you want for a celebration night, from burgers to wings. This is me basically yapping about the food and all that. Obviously, you guys can't hear because I had to mute it all. I don't know why I was yapping, but I think it was just that little drink that got me a little bit on the side. But anyhow, it was about the food. And I was basically saying that the loaded appetizers, the giant desserts, the portion size were huge, and everything looked so amazing when it came out. Back to what I ordered. I ordered the roasted chicken, and it was beautiful because I had it with French fries and green beans, and ooh, it was just perfectly done, not soggy, just the right consistency, right flavor, not too salty. Honestly, the food delivered. My brother-in-law here was just having a blast. I mean, I think he ended up ordering some drink too that was literally bigger than his head. It was so huge, but all in all, it was just like wonderful. Honestly, I can't talk enough about the food. We didn't even get to dessert because we were so full. And when it comes on to taking leftover, I mean, we had so much food that we didn't even know where to start. Should we bring it? Should we not? But again, we didn't want to just waste everything because, like I said, I think because we started off with appetizer and we had so much, there was no way we were going to waste all this food. So we were able to definitely take some back to the hotel. But again, if you haven't been to Disney Spring, this is not a promo. And I know I seem like I just keep yapping about it, but definitely good. That was my nephew's, the this giant thing that he had. Lovely. My sister was just having a fun time, Grams, and yeah, everything was just absolutely wonderful. In terms of the drinks, they have a plethora of drinks selection that you can choose from. So if you like to have your mojito or any type of specialty drink, definitely also another good option. But do know that it is made, you've got some good fruity drinks that will hit you, and you won't even know where it hits you because you'll be drinking it as if you're drinking orange juice because they make it that good. And then after that you'll be like, oh my gosh, but give yourself some time. The nice thing, like I said, it's still located in Disney Springs, so even if you had a drink or two, you get to walk around and kind of just take some time to walk that off. So after that, we decided that we were going to just go ahead and continue to walk around Disney. And that's exactly what we did. But OMG, right when we thought we were going to, the waitress came out and basically continued to, talk about just the experience here and just some other stuff that we could do in the actual restaurant. So she also mentioned that there was like an upstairs area that had just some of the celebrities that I think have been there before. I want to say Guy Fieri, he also has like a specialized burger there, if I'm not wrong. I might be, but I'll have to fact check it. But yeah, I was just talking about some of the celebrities. And so we were able, after eating, we went upstairs and was able to just walk around. Now, the higher you go in terms of the floor, the levels, the more you're able to see that movie theater screen. And when I went up there, it was just like, wow, we were on the lowest level, and it was good and everything. But if you were to ask me, maybe sitting on, let's say, the third level was probably or would probably be like amazing, definitely. So anyhow, mom had a great time, aunt had a great time, sister had a blast, or is having a blast. I mean, she's just 39 and thriving. What can I say? Now my mom and aunt, I think between them and my grandma and my brother-in-law, they must have felt it was their birthdays because they were just living it up. And so after we were done, we decided, okay, on to the next. We kind of went back to the hotel, but before we did that, we lounged around Disney Springs just to walk off, some all that food that we ate, we had to kind of walk it off. And then we decided, let's go to the Museum of Illusion. This was first when I went in, I was like, is it really anything fun? But the minute you get there, you realize that this place will get your brain activity working. And it turns out to be so fun because what you think it is, it's not. And I think it's just all those fun challenges. You'll have to take your kids. Honestly, I thought, okay, this is more for kids. But when I went there, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Again, I feel the adults were having way much fun, a whole lot more fun than the kiddos, because we went in full course and just thought to myself, oh, perhaps I'm living out my childhood because this right here was amazing. My aunt decided to go into this thing here, and I tell you what, she could have fallen, but thank God she did not. But she could not stop laughing. I went in there, and imagine going into an inclined slope area where you already had some drinks in you and then you started trying to record, and it's like illusion based. OMG. Not gonna say that it was a mistake, but it was so much fun. And then somehow I got my mom to go in there too, because it's one of those things, you go in there, it's fun, but you want more. And so I got my mom to go in there, and certainly she herself felt it. I felt like she went in bold thinking she could do it, but I could kind of see her getting dizzy, and decided was I told her, Mom, come on, let's get out, because if you're gonna take the challenge, you got to be tough enough. So later on that evening, how about we decided to go to one of my sister's favorite place. This place is called New Delhi Indian cuisine, and it was just every single thing I wanted. You'd have thought it was my birthday. I ordered the mango lassi, and when I tell you guys, this was one of the best mango lassis I've had. I'm Jamaican, and so mango is actually one of my favorite fruits. Mango lassi was awesome, but the customer service, the food, the ambience, everything was so good. Our server was just stellar. She was absolutely stellar in terms of how she described the food, but also some of the recommendations. She was bold enough to say, hey, if you haven't had this, I'm gonna make a recommendation, and it's up to you. And we're people, we're pretty good with trying new things, so we did. But in terms of Indian food, because I've been to many Indian restaurants, and just kind of have a background that's diverse, Indian food happens to be one of my favorite. It's one of my sister's favorite, and so she had a wonderful time as well. The naan, garlic naan, on point. The lamb biryani, on point. Everything on point. I mean, it's kind of like I tasted it and I'm thinking to myself, I want more, I want more, I want more. But I know I had to slow down a bit. Talk about the sauces. So they had a chutney sauce, which was good, if you know what chutney is. But if you don't, I mean, they have a tamarind sauce that's also very good. Another stellar thing. And I mean, girls' night, just had a great time. Later on that night, we again went to a Brazilian restaurant. It was so good. I think it might be Peruvian actually, and celebrated the birthday girl. So good, so wonderful. She had a great time. Initially, they scared her, but she had a wonderful time. Felt like the whole trip was eating, but anyhow, the whole point is just spending time with family. My sister had a great time, and so yeah, definitely recommend going to Disney Springs or Disney Orlando area for a birthday celebration. Until next time, take care. God bless. Over and out.